Hey guys.
Hi.
So yeah, I don't know why
Hello.
it's not actually showing on the thing. Once again, we are playing and possibly beating You Will Die Here tonight. I am here with... oh, go on.
It's showing for us. So
Like, it's showing the game, just not the name of the game. Like, it shows you're playing this game. It just doesn't have the actual game category title.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So
Because
you're
like that's
fine.
why... Well, no, it's not showing it on my end, but...
Like, if you look to the... I mean, I don't know if you're in the stream manager
Okay,
thing,
now
but,
it's
like,
showing it.
There's
But...
a picture of the thing, yeah.
Yeah, now it's showing it. It wasn't showing it before. But that's neither here nor there. We're back with this game, and I'm back with E and Dry, and we're possibly beating You Will
Probably.
Die Here tonight.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. I could
Depends
lose
if
all
you
my
suck,
K...
Robbie.
Yeah, I could lose all my K coins and have to start over from scratch. Who knows?
If that happens, your eyes turn.
Yeah, if that happens,
Fair.
you're done, Robbie. That's what happens.
Aw.
If that happens, you do it on your own time, buddy.
And also,
don't gotta
someone
replay a
saying,
whole
how will
game
you
time
or
in
get
this
me
world.
killed this stream? So yeah, back with Eric. Okay, I already got the upgrades.
Yeah, I think we did that already.
I bet he can grab the shotgun.
I wonder if there's a trick to doing it that maybe we could figure out and that wouldn't be confusingly put by one of us.
Probably not.
Who could say?
Oh, Lord.
Seems unlikely.
Couscous say.
Couscous says. When did Couscous
I don't-
say?
I don't. That's just a weird like verbal tick I picked up, and I don't know if it like comes from something or what.
Couscous is the thing you eat, not the llama from New Groove.
That's Cusco.
Yeah.
You're thinking
Yeah.
of.
No, I got.
Also,
through it. I
he's
figured
he's
it
an
out.
emperor, but you know, sure, just the llama.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. Mostly a llama, I think.
mostly a llama, but also kind of an emperor, but mostly a llama.
Is
Hey,
Cusco
Sam.
the bad guy?
Yes,
Kind
but then
of?
he gets good.
Oh, okay.
He's a bad guy in the sense he's a monarch who doesn't care for other people.
Sounds bad when you put it
Yeah,
like
but
that.
he learns to care for people, sort of.
Kinda. Mostly for
And
his
then he
own.
gets to high school.
Hey, Sam.
Oh yeah,
in chat.
because doesn't he do? Did they have like the spin-off
That's what
of
the
the Emperor's
spin-off
New
show
Screw?
is. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
Screw.
the Emperor's New School.
yeah.
The Emperor's New Screw. No, that's that's the Adult Swim one.
Fair.
That's the version on the hub.
Oh. Apparently, I
The
don't
hub
have.
where
Can we
My
get-
Little Pony was.
Wait, what?
I said, was it the hub where My Little Pony was?
Probably.
And Dan versus.
Yeah. Yep. What? I don't even know what Dan versus is. What?
It's a thing.
I'm talking about porn.
Oh,
Different kinds of hubs. It shows where both of your minds are at, and they're both in very different places. Also, hi Sam. I didn't say hi earlier.
listen, I've never heard anyone just refer to it as the hub. All right.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
me and it are cool like that. Oh no.
Oh Lord. Yeah, that was the network that My Little Pony and Dan versus was.
You're
I
not
knew it.
wrong.
I'm literally right. I'm just not wrong. I'm correct factually. All right, you have to beat
Opinion.
a bunch of these. I forgot.
Beats the 3 knights. The king just rolls the credits.
Wait. That looks significantly easier. Oh. Wait, I think he's gonna hit you, Robbie.
Ah, damn it.
Oh.
Well, that was
Damn,
stupid. Yeah, that was quick.
That was
That was
quick.
real fast.
Uh-oh.
This might end badly for me.
Row. Oh, you have so many people. You're fine.
I mean, yeah, but that also was a 2-second round.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a grenade
Let's go with
launcher.
Javier. Yeah, as I was thinking, Javier and the grenade launcher.
We've read this before. It's fine.
We always read it.
Except Dry just doesn't care enough to read it this time around.
It's been like 4 times.
It's the same,
I
Robbie.
get it.
Like, I don't know why would we read it again if we've read it before. Do you want us to read every game over as it comes up too?
Yes. It would help me be more engaged with it. Thank you very much.
We've read this before too, Robbie.
We're just wait. We just got to get through the thing. We've read all the things now.
What if you shoot a rocket launcher immediately? Do you think it does less damage?
I don't know if I can. Or, oh, you
Why
mean on
not?
the... Well, unless
In
I'm
the
aiming
fight,
at...
yeah.
I was going to say, unless I'm aiming at something in first-person mode, I can't shoot anything.
Right, but like, what if that's just like, fight starts, rocket launcher or grenade launcher, and then go to your revolver or whatever.
Yeah, I could go that way, too.
Should give
So
you an actual rocket
immediately
launcher too.
get like a ton of damage
Something.
on them.
Honestly, you did so much damage to
To that one.
normal knight just shooting it in the head. I feel like you could just take that out quick.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Zavoon died real fast.
It just feels weird that
Yeah, to
I
be
mean,
fair,
like-
that one didn't have a hammer.
Oh.
It had an axe.
I think that was the hammer.
No, that was definitely an axe that he hit me with.
Let's see.
How many Cheez-Its can you guys fit in your mouth?
I've never counted.
20.
20 seems reasonable.
I feel like I can fit more than 20 in my mouth.
I have Cheez-Its. You want me to go see?
I would love that, actually. That
All right, I'll be
would make
back.
me happier.
I don't have Cheez-Its, but I have goldfish.
It doesn't count, Robbie. They're not sharp. They don't count. It gotta hurt.
So this is turning to Dry wants us to feel pain.
Yeah, yeah. So I can feel alive anymore. Oh yeah, that thing is fucked up. Oh man, that's the fucking play. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That was
Yep, that was-
perfect.
That was actually the play. Kill him with the demolition expert.
Hell yeah. Banana
Shame
bread
Zafuna
at
had to
work?
die for that.
Hell yeah.
Hand over that helicopter key right now. Not think about not tossing you into the blades.
All right, Cheez-Its acquired.
All right, you gotta count them as you go, though.
Yeah, since we can't
Storm-
see you.
Stop.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I like the worst possible person to do this with.
My helicopter key. He left it behind.
All right, hopefully no one I voice comes up. All right, 1, 2, 3,
Helicopter key.
4, 5,
Once your mouth gets too full, just a sound will help.
7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
That's 20.
21,
This is compelling video.
I'm not going to start the helicopter yet. I'm going to refill the grenade launcher.
22,
God damn it.
23?
24,
24?
22, I think he said. Maybe 24?
4.
Oh.
Okay, 24.
Sam said if anybody joined right now, they'd be very confused.
That's the point.
If this mission was the universe telling me to retire, I heard it loud and clear. Oh.
Hopefully this is not the end of the game. But it very well might be. Oh, nope.
Oh, shit!
God damn it.
I didn't see that coming at all, actually. They just fucking...
Happened in the woods?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
cabin
cabin
in
in woods
that
the shit out of this.
Oh, hell, that's cool.
Now it's no longer Resident Evil.
It's no,
It's
now
kind of
not
Resident
cool at all.
Evil.
By the way, when you're at like 8, you're like, oh man, I can fit so many more Cheez-Its. And then you get to like 15, you're like, oh god, I can't fit that many more Cheez-Its.
I don't know. I have a pretty big mouth. I feel like I could fit it. I feel like I can fit more than 24 in my mouth.
You think that?
One of these days, I'll have to try it out. 24
Here,
is a lot.
Let me just drive over here.
Does he even know where I live now?
Theoretically.
I mean,
He knows
how
where I
many
used to
apartments
live.
could possibly be in that area?
Yeah, how many houses are here?
I mean, to be fair, I actually live right next to 2 other apartment complexes that are in a residential zone where there's other just houses.
How
So
close is it to a gas station?
Pretty
5.
close. Like, down the block is a 7-Eleven.
Cool, I know where you're at. I'll find you.
Yeah, there's only one 7-Eleven, as we all know.
I
Sure.
just know the general area he's at, so I'll figure it out.
Which 7-Eleven? I think there's only one.
We're 11. I don't really know.
Oh, yeah, Sam's saying prove it. So, yeah, apparently I'm just going to have to stuff a bunch of Cheez-Its in my mouth next time I have Cheez-Its.
We know what's happening Saturday.
Lord.
Fair?
I mean, we do for many reasons.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I believe you're going to have Cheez-Its on Saturday, Try. I think you're going to forget.
He
I
might.
think you're right.
He might forget. I'll probably remember, though. Yeah.
And then what? And then he'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot.
And drive back. Why are you bringing Cheez-Its to my house?
You know this is a no Cheez-Its household.
That is
We
true.
have 2 rules.
To be fair, last
Take
time I
your
brought
shoes off at the door and do not bring Cheez-Its in here. I swear to God.
last time that I brought Cheez-Its to Dry's house, it almost ended in a divorce between him and Liz.
Very. A lot of arguments.
It's a very tumultuous subject for her.
Just very.
Very. Anyways, a helicopter.
Waste this.
I did.
Okay.
A helicopter, an explosion, or a memory that isn't mine. Funny fourth thing.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis. How do I know this? Who am I?
We made the joke of like Psycho Mantis.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
You like to play Castlevania.
I'm just imagining if it like did Steam games and it's like, you like to play. What the fuck? What are these games? I've never heard of any of them.
That would actually be pretty funny. Kind of want to
Penetration
see if they say
7?
anything.
Dr. Olson, nice to finally have you here.
Thank you. You want me to speak with an animal?
Oh, sure. Henry's right over there.
She doesn't seem to be aware. She doesn't
Okay,
know
so
this
we're on
one
the-
trick that I know.
So we're on the 3rd loop then.
Yes.
We don't have something to give to it.
Hello, Henry. Been to any interesting laboratories lately? I'm not putting my hand anywhere near you.
Do you know at the zoo near us, they've got a bunch of guinea pigs?
Interesting.
Like the big ones?
Wouldn't that be a capybara, technically?
I don't know.
No.
Like guinea pig size, I guess. How big
There's
does
like
a guinea
large
pig
guinea
get?
pig. I mean, there's like wild guinea pigs, and those are fairly large, I believe.
It's Ashley's what appears
Almost
to
like
be rare plant six.
Baby football size?
I mean,
don't
that is
know- I
pretty
don't know
big
what
for a
the
guinea pig.
average guinea pig size is.
We could Google
Well,
it.
guinea pigs are 8 to 10 inches.
I'm guessing
really
wild
like-
guinea pig. But then, like, it isn't. 'Cause it's in a zoo.
I mean, it can still be wild in a zoo.
I don't think they
Ever
usually
watch,
let run around their yard.
I would say, you ever watch Zoolander? I don't think there's a zoo in that.
There is not a zoo in Zoolander. Actually, no.
Damn it.
But why male models?
Hello, Dr. Olson. I am sorry for your losses. You share in the pain and memories of your comrades. The experience of a helicopter collision would be traumatic.
Kirkin, how are you able to contact me here?
A firewall was disabled by specialist Kelly under the auspices of an imaginary relationship. Let's move on.
So that was actually important.
Yeah. New mission. true escape. Dr. Olson, we are trapped in a simulation. If you do not intervene, it will continue forever.
Interesting.
You
What if I
must
wanted
destroy the
to?
wall in the captain's office. You must find the facility within the facility. You must confront the director. Everything you require to destroy the wall can be found here, so long as you set the required events in motion.
Destroy the wall? You mean the window? It's an illusion?
Yes, Sergeant Rodriguez has a pair of brass knuckles on top of his desk that will begin the chain. I will create a distraction. You will also need the armory key. The captain must be intrigued by the game in his office before you can take the key off the wall. If the captain is not intrigued, you may still need to find the final move he requires. If you do not have that shared memory, you may need to return to the mansion.
Fuck!
Good luck. Good
What do you
luck.
have to do?
Oh, wait, no, that would be like the chess move, wouldn't it?
Oh,
That's
maybe. I don't
smell.
know.
Computer, man. This stupid machine is on fire. He went over the clock again.
That's Robbie.
That kind of is me, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the fucking... Take the brass knuckles? Yes.
Brass knuckles.
Knuckle, chuckle.
Knuckle chuckle.
Trying to piff off.
Yeah, these'll pack a punch.
Damn, now we can just box the fucking zombies.
That'd be funny, actually.
That'd be kind of cool.
You gotta use the brass knuckles to punch something.
The brass zombies.
I think we haven't read any of that. Maybe we did.
Nah, who knows anymore?
Oh, yeah, we didn't. We did. I mean,
Which is it, Jiraiya?
I don't know. The game's got me so confused.
Which I think I have that shared
Love,
memory.
love.
Key items, have the brass knuckles.
What memory are we looking for?
Hmm.
Because I feel like, yeah, we had like the shared memory thing, but it's not showing it in here now. Because
Is it
various
in your
notes.
small notes?
Nope, just welcome to Ares. Which I got here, because I did have other memories, but apparently not enough.
Yeah, let's exit a desktop. I think that's the correct answer.
See what they say.
Is the brass knuckle not a shared memory?
No, it's a brass knuckle.
I told you the glorified clock radios would betray us, cabron.
And don't remind Eric he has a desk. I need it. Never saw that one before.
Metal Gear.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Frog
here.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I do have that shared memory, because I remember seeing, because I'm guessing he's talking about the chess table that's on. All right, that's in there, but I feel like we have that shared
mean-
memory.
There's only so many things.
Yeah. Chessboard appears to be a game in progress. Been stuck on my next move for ages. Whoever I'm playing against on the other end of that 100-hour free thing is one hell of a strategist. Oh yeah, I think we already did this one.
We read that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't feed the thing. Wait, don't. You didn't feed the gerbil.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not that I need to get him intrigued in his game is the problem.
Oh, okay. So you have to drink the spirit. Wait 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Wait
try
3
feeding
seconds,
the
then
gerbil.
Oh,
Maybe the gerbil spits up the pawn that you need.
who fucking knows, honestly.
I don't think he does, but I'm not going to say no at the same time.
I don't remember what he does at all. I'll be real.
He lets you hold him if
Try the McDonald's chicken strips, the new ones.
They're not very good.
They're not very good.
Are they different than the old ones?
They are different than the old ones. They're worse than the old ones. They look and taste like school chicken strips.
I don't even know if I would say that. They taste different than school chicken strips, at least according to my memory, but like not in a better way.
I packed my
don't
lunch,
taste
so I don't remember what
good.
most of the school stuff tastes like.
I had love or whatever. I don't know.
I packed my own lunch.
Is that not self-love?
I don't have that.
Would you guys get a rat?
I would love to have a rat. They
Yeah, I
they
wouldn't
only
mind
live for 2 years though, so I would be sad.
What if you pay somebody to pay attention to the rat, so that whenever it dies, they can just
Did
swap
They
it out for
replace
you?
it.
Ah, I read that really quick and I
Schrodinger's
didn't
rat.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Sam says self-love is packing your own lunch, and I have the hiccups now.
No, that's self-preservation.
Self-preservation is
difference.
self-preservation is a form of self-love, I assume.
No.
I mean, I assume
I don't know
so.
the meaning of the word.
Also, despite all his rage, Henry's still just a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid
Talk
rat.
to what is if you talk to a computer again? Does it tell us what we're
Yeah,
doing?
it's
Just
the.
to,
I can tell
like
you.
I know you said the shared memory. I want to see if it has like a hint of what we're doing to find that.
Because yeah, true escape, or also continue forever. You must destroy the wall within the captain's office. You must find the facility within the facility. You must confront the director. Everything you're required to destroy the wall can be found here, so long as you set the required events in motion. Destroy the wall, you mean the window? Yes. Sergeant Rodriguez has a pair of brass knuckles on top of his desk. We got that, which will begin the chain. I will create a distraction. You'll also need the armory key. The captain must be intrigued by the game in his office before you can take the key off the wall.
Interesting.
If the captain is not intrigued, you may still You may still need to find the final move he requires. If you do not
Okay,
have
so-
that shared memory, you may need
Oh.
to return to the mansion.
Robbie, you probably had to be the captain and look at the chessboard.
That's quite possible.
We might have to
How
do
do you go?
another loop.
Damn it.
Time to go back to that mansion, baby.
Yeah, just wait.
Take the key.
Wait,
yes.
what?
Can we just take it?
Nope. Touch that key again. I'll put you through the window, Colonel. You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Wait, but that's what
Touch
we
it
need,
again.
Robbie. Do
Yeah,
it.
Touch it again.
Pick it up. See if I'm joking.
Come on, we gotta see. We
Come
gotta
on,
see.
Robbie.
If it makes you use the fucking,
Aw, it's gonna loop.
Aw.
you never know. Aw.
You have to do it 50 times since this is a Resident Evil thing.
I would have loved if it made you use one of your K coins, like it like actually gave over to you. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna
Yeah.
have to
Go
just
as the
go
captain.
through that loop. Yeah. Where is the chest? I don't even remember.
It's on the second floor. I think it's either near or at the dining room.
Yeah.
You have enough med packs and ammo at this point to where it shouldn't be.
We do have to like solve a lot of puzzles though.
Yeah, because I'm starting over from scratch, but I know how to do most of the things at least.
I
Wait,
don't
we have to
remember the
solve
things we have to
puzzles over
do.
again?
Probably.
We're about to find out.
I don't know about like. I don't know. Actually, I just don't know.
Seems like it would suck.
This looks like it's gonna say something new.
Yeah.
Oh, user, the new mission is ready. Are you ready?
This is new.
That didn't sound good. Yep, gotta reactivate the generator.
Do not
Make copies of
press.
the picture floating around here.
Mm.
Button has been mounted next to the photo. A label
Oh.
reads K-Coin emergency reset. Oh.
Don't press that, Robbie.
Oh.
Oh.
Emergency
So-
reset? This whole damn night needs one of those. Press the button.
So
Fuck no.
wait.
It
You should
might be one
find
of
the
those.
last puzzle or the chessboard. See if it has the answer and then press it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the only thing you need.
It seems to be chest related.
Yeah, it definitely seems that. I wonder if I have my
Ooh,
weapons.
does not. Oh no,
I
you do,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, you got everything.
Magnum, sub, and then grenade, right?
Mm-hmm. And the grenade launcher's tuned.
Well, I was
What do
going
you
to say
think they
because the
tune it
pistol's
to, like
tuned.
a C or
Oh, B sharp for sure.
ow. I mean, pistol and submachine have the same thing, didn't they?
It's the
Robbie?
same bullets. I think the submachine gun just shoots faster.
Yeah,
I'll
but
use the
also
pistol then.
that's good.
Actually, it is more
'Cause you have a
powerful.
yeah, you
Submachine
have a
is
magnum too, anyways.
Yeah, because that has way more firepower. That doesn't say how much it has.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Yeah, I
So
would
you-
say submachine over
Yeah.
pistol.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it gives you stats actually.
Because that one has a 2 firepower. The tuned 9mm has 1.3.
Oh yeah, why would you not take the submachine gun?
Actually, it's even more accurate. So yeah, submachine gun all the way, baby.
I like they put one gun that's just like an objectively better version of another gun, basically.
Very Resident Evil 4 of it, honestly.
I don't remember where the generator is.
It's down in the basement.
Which means you're gonna gotta fight through
Yes.
some zombos.
You're much better equipped too.
Yes. So it'll be a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah.
easier. Nope. I got to redo all the doors now.
Door.
Doll hair.
I was-
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
I was about to just sing a song from the Steven Universe musical. I was like, neither of you guys are even gonna remember it.
No, probably not. Oh, hey, speaking of Steven Universe, not that. Did you see that Gumball's getting new stuff?
Yeah.
Is that exciting for you?
No.
Okay, cool.
I like Gumball Fight. It's just like I'm kind of tired of all this constant rebooting and rehashing.
There's
more,
actually a
though.
fan theory that that was the idea the entire time.
I mean, like, sure, because like Gumball's very meta, and like the final episode literally was like about the show ending in
Yeah.
universe,
Shit.
and like everything destroys itself because the show's ending.
That seems fun.
Yeah, it was neat. I just
Oh, I should have said that before. Like, damn, landed on my ass, boom. If this is a jail, I might find the other members of the team here. Probably not. Also, I'm infected, so I need to get back as soon as I can.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes.
I also got zombos to fight.
I'm gonna go watch the new Final Destination tomorrow by myself.
Have fun with that.
Get on a roller coaster.
It's not on a roller coaster.
Oh fuck, I'm out.
It's a barbecue.
Boo! I hate barbs.
You do like cues, though.
Yeah, you are a big fan
Yeah.
of cues.
Oh, it's one of the letters in.
But yeah, no, it's actually like critically doing extremely well.
Hmm.
Has like
Oh,
a
that-
96 on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that.
So this is a weird tie-in of that, though, but because I don't know how far are we when it comes to the podcast? Like
4
what?
years?
Um,
Oh.
Like what?
Terminator 2 just came out.
Okay, so yeah, I can say that we watched both of them. Because we watched both of them, I got like a weird wild hair up my ass about watching all the other ones. I finally watched all of the Terminator movies.
I'm
So
sorry.
which one's the best one?
Still Terminator 2.
What?
So this might be weird the way that I put it. For me, what in the order from like best to worst, as an adult, because like as a kid, I think I probably would have argued between 1 and 2, like which one was better. But as an adult, it's 2, 1, Dark Fate. I'm already forgetting the name of that. The fourth one, Salvation, 3, and then Genesis.
Terminator
wow, so-
Salvation Army.
Dark Fate's actually not bad then, huh?
Dark Fate's actually pretty good. Like I kind of crapped on it about how like they made John Connor such an important character and how like all of a sudden they just kill him off in the sixth one, like just to come up with a new savior of humanity. But they actually made it make sense for that one in a way that it works for that storyline, and I actually did enjoy it. Because like what they did with that one is, if you watch just 1 and 2, you can watch Dark Fate right afterwards because it takes place after 2.
Okay.
So like
So it's really the new 3.
Yes. It completely ignores 3, Salvation, and Genesis.
Okay.
Also, Genesis is like a weird time loop thing. The best way I can describe Genesis is like somebody wrote a fan fiction about the Terminator movies, and somebody went like, "Hey, this is a good idea. Here's $200 million. Make a movie."
That'd be dope. I would do that in an instant.
Yeah, like it. Honest to God,
mean,
feels like a very expensive fan fiction.
That's what 50 Shades is.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that literally is what that is.
Because yeah, like the thing with Genesis, why that one is so weird is it technically takes place in the timeline of the very first movie. It starts off with John Connor talking to Kyle Reese of like saying like, "Hey, like we found this time machine. I need somebody to volunteer to go back and chase this Terminator that's going to be going after my mother." And then a bunch of people volunteer, Kyle Reese being one of them. And he ends up choosing him, gives him the picture, and tells him, you know, like, dude, like this is the message that I want you to tell my mother. You're gonna have to memorize it. They have him go through the time portal, and then a new kind of Terminator grabs John Connor that was like hiding amongst the humans as he's being sent through. And because something different happens as he's being sent through, he gets they call it a nexus point, and he hits a nexus point and ends up seeing a future that hasn't happened yet in 2017. And then he goes back to 1984, and it plays pretty much the same, which the favorite part of E would probably be the fact that they redo the "what the hell" moment from the first movie. And then, weirdly enough, still kind of have like a CGI Arnold Schwarzenegger, even though it's just the scene from the first movie. Except like as he's going through like to the guys are just like, I get it, no laundry day, no clean clothes, right? And doing that whole thing. An older Terminator comes up behind him and starts fighting him. So those guys end up living because of that. And it ends up getting shot with a sniper bullet from Sarah Connor. And then whenever Kyle Reese finds the cop, whenever like he steals the pants, he's like, "What date is it? The year." The cop tells him exactly what date it is, and it says like the exact day that you went back in time, and then turns into a T-1000 and starts fighting him. And then it changes from there. And then, yeah, what they did is they made it to where, and they never explained exactly what it was. It was like one of the unexplained things of the movie is that Sarah Connor's parents were killed when she was 9 years old, and she was raised by a Terminator, which was just named the Guardian in this one. And so like she's been preparing for that day pretty much her entire life. And so like they're fully prepared to fight whenever Kyle Reese comes through the time portal. And then they are going to go through another time portal to 1997 to stop Judgment Day from happening. But then he tells him like, no, we can't go back then. Like there was he starts explaining like, I can't tell you why, but like memories of a childhood that I never had tells me that we need to go back to 2017. And then that's when they explain the nexus point. They go to 2017 and it becomes like this whole big new battle thing. And Skynet is now Genesis, and Genesis is going to take over the world by like taking over all the smartphones and computers and everything else technology wise.
That doesn't sound good. I need you to keep playing this game, Robbie. I'm done.
That's fair. That's what I'm doing. I'm basically telling you why Genesis is the worst.
Yeah, you could play the game while you talk, Robbie.
Could I? Mm-hmm.
I hope
so.
No. Okay. Moving over. Yeah. Other than that, like I said, Dark Fate is really good. That one is also an alternate timeline, but one that makes sense. Because that one is like they stop Judgment Day, but there's a new threat. And so like the people who go back through time don't even know who like Cyberdyne systems are or who Skynet is or anything like that. It's a whole new system that they're having to deal with in a different future. So because it's a different future, there's a different savior of that future. So the fact that they killed John Connor at the beginning of that is almost inconsequential.
Yeah, that is just evil AI. I mean, that's what Terminator is, though.
Yeah.
Evil AI.
And yeah, it kind of is just, yeah, evil AI.
Unless Evil AI Saga is a specific thing that I don't know because I'm old, which is possible.
It might be. It's nothing that I recognize, but I can see that.
It's part
like,
of the Saga RPGs, probably.
it's on the Saga Genesis.
Yeah.
Man, this gun's great.
Oh yeah. Nope.
I cannot wait for Resident Evil 9.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with it.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get to
Supposedly,
it too.
One of these days, E. One of these days.
What's funny is you could get through like 2.5-ish Resident Evil games in the same amount of time that we're going to be spending on your next game.
Damn. Depends. What if I fucking lock in and skip all the cutscenes?
I don't think that would be good.
That's not even a game you. That's not even one you could skip all the cutscenes in, anyways, because most of them are in the
Oh,
video
you're about to die,
game.
Robbie.
He's at half.
Where's the button? There it is.
It's the other one.
There we go.
Done. Yeah. There
Bloop.
you go.
Oh yeah, Zavoon meant Sega.
Sega.
Sega. They released the trailer for that It television show.
Look promising?
What?
Yeah, it's a prequel to It.
Which
It's-
part?
The
All of it?
all of it, I guess. It takes place in like the 30s before like the meat factory burns down or whatever.
Okay.
It's just like the first big time I think that It shows up.
Okay.
It does look interesting enough, actually. Bill Skarsgård comes back to reprise his role as Pennywise.
Not fucking the 80s Pennywise.
No.
No. Is he even still around?
The 80s Pennywise?
Well, he's probably thinking of the 90s Pennywise, which would be,
Probably.
Just Tim.
yeah,
What's his face?
Tim Curry.
yeah,
Tim Curry.
because, yeah, he's
I
been
mean-
wheelchair bound for years if he's still alive.
He is still alive, but he
Okay.
is wheelchair bound. You need to get back to the lab, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
He's trying.
I don't know, fuck that.
I
might
don't
be the
think
wrong
we're
way.
gonna get to there.
No, which kind of means this runs a
dud.
kablooey.
Which I wonder if I exit to title and go back.
We're gonna cheat.
I mean, we kind of need him to make this
Let's
work.
try, yeah.
I don't know if it
I
will
mean,
work,
fuck
but
it,
we'll
it's
see.
just kind of funny. It's like, no, idiot. I was gonna joke it's gonna put you in there with 15
Ha-ha!
seconds, but that would be better for you if it put you in there with 15 seconds.
It would be more Souls
That
like if
would
they
be
pulled
better.
that.
Well, I mean, like, that would just mean you're good, though, if it did that, because you could just walk to the thing. We unfortunately are locked as this guy, though, so you just gotta try really hard not to get
Right.
hit.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's going to fuck up the entire run if he dies.
The whole run is for him,
At least the beginning part of it.
we think.
We hope.
Because we got to set forward some events, and who knows, like...
You
there
have
we go.
no K coins, by the way.
Oh, fuck. It means I probably need to get them again.
I guess. Wow.
Okay.
I don't
There
know
we
where any
go.
are, do you?
Unless the game knows that you just tried to cheat it and it took one of your K coins.
It punished you.
That would be funny.
And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Nope, nothing there.
I mean, I don't know if it could do that, though, because, like, how does it know you didn't just need to quit?
It doesn't care.
Yeah.
Just any time.
It says fuck you.
That actually happened during one of my playthroughs for the Darkest Dungeon. Because, like, I went to a battle, was completely overrun by it, and I was like, cool, like, I'm just going to quit, like, right in the middle of the battle. I end up loading it back up the next day. It just killed me instantly in that same battle. Like, left off exactly where I quit the game. But it's also the Darkest Dungeon, so it totally makes sense that they would pull shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did get myself in a permanent death loop in the Fire Emblem with Marth in it,
Oof.
where
Is that
like
all of them.
no, that's barely, that's not a lot of them actually, maybe 2.
Oh. Well,
God damn it.
In fact, I don't. Didn't you play one of them? Didn't you play Awakening?
it was on the DS or 3DS.
3D. There, I don't think
Okay.
there was a DS one. So yeah, that was Awakening.
go back.
And that one does not have Marth in it.
Huh.
So
I haven't played any of them. I have no idea which one's Marth. Well, I know
only
which
one
one's
I've
Marth
got.
because
in
he's the-
Smash.
yeah, because he's in Smash Brothers. I know that
Bros.
much. I don't know which one has Marth though. I assume one of them.
Yeah, the GBA ones.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of them. It's like
Um,
Path of Radiance. No, Path of Radiance is Ike, I think.
it's pronounced Jibba actually.
It's on the Nintendo Jibba.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Let me see if I can find a GIF of Marth or something.
All right, back into the thick of it.
It's gonna be like there's only 2
Okay.
games with Marth in it.
Yeah, there's 2 games with Marth in it.
Oh, wait,
Fire
really?
Emblem yeah, the original one, and then the sequel.
Huh.
Fair.
I mean, like, there is a weird trick with the newest one. You literally, like, summon past warriors. So he's probably in that one, to be fair.
Weird.
But, like, he's not in the story of that one, I don't think. You just, like, summon them to use their powers or some shit.
Right.
Fire Emblem's
Becomes
like a
an
new
avatar-
story every time.
I was gonna say it becomes like an Avatar situation.
Kind of. Well, I mean, it's the Avatar who summons them, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, which Avatar?
The Last
what we go-
Airbender.
There's a lot of... Okay, no.
Because
I
like,
was thinking blue
if-
people.
no, yeah, I
He's
was
not-
thinking of Last Airbender because like if I remember
I
like
just
the
meant
last.
the concept of an avatar in a video game. That's why I said yeah, like the player
Technically.
character does that.
No, I was saying like
Uh,
the Last Airbender because if I remember correctly, like he calls on like it doesn't
He
either
calls on his
call-
past on
the past
descent
avatars to
one.
like have them help him in the last battle, and they all tell him
No.
to kill the guy, and he ends up just taking his powers away instead.
That's mostly correct, so I'll give you that. No,
Okay.
it's not like that in the Fire Emblem though.
All right.
You have a ring that lets you like use the powers of previous lords, but not in the same way because it's not like a reincarnation thing like Avatar.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I didn't play that one. I played 3 Fire Emblem games in my life.
I haven't played any, so you're ahead of me on that. Yeah. I just like the damn housekeepers always knocking at my door. Which, sadly enough, just makes you think of the housekeeping.
What?
Okay, nobody knows what I'm
That's
talking
what
about.
I mean, kind of.
Damn.
The Family Guy thing?
No, it's well, they did a joke of it on Family Guy, but it started with oh fuck, what was that Chris Farley movie?
You can play and talk.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think of the name of the fucking movie. Something Boy.
Tommy Boy?
Waterboy.
Tommy Boy, yes. Because like the
Both
scene.
shot our shot you.
I mean, whoa, are you gonna tell me Family Guy stole a joke and then it became a part of the Family Guy?
They
What?
would
Never. Never, not Family Guy, who makes my
Not the
favorite
m-
jokes such as peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah, they would never
they- or
use
they
pop
just-
culture for their own gain.
They'll just straight up steal a joke every now and then, which
Yeah.
is just weird to me.
What I think was weird is the fact that one of them was there's a glitch in a game that became a joke on Family Guy, and they used some dude's playthrough to make that joke, and then that guy's playthrough ended up getting copyright strike by Fox.
Wow.
Yeah,
What?
that's something that happened because there's a glitch I think in like some Atari game. Wherever, like, if you're standing in the, it was a baseball game. If you're standing in the corner, no matter what, you'll always make the shot. And they're making the joke that like Peter's the type of person that he'll just always like cheat if he can in a game. And so there's like the commentary of like him like and go to the corner shot, and then whoever
Sure,
it was.
yeah,
like,
But
yeah,
sure.
anyways, yeah, there's a copyright strike to it. Like Seth MacFarlane actually had to get involved and say like, hey, it was just the automated system. Like you can put away your pitchforks now.
Hey, Seth MacFarlane, what if you didn't just steal that guy's thing?
Nah, then that would cause actual work for them to actually make their show.
Like,
Which that
you don't
show is
even
as
need
low
to
effort as possible.
You don't need to use the footage to make the joke.
What if you just like paid him?
Manager. Yeah, that too.
Like I bet he'd be super happy, and he would just sing the praises of Family Guy if Family Guy came out and was like, "Hey, we want to pay you
X amount of money.
$1,000 or whatever
$100,000
to use this."
$1
Yeah.
trillion, the budget of one Family Guy episode.
And like that streamer would sing the praises of that for forever, and that would get them so much good PR. But instead, they stole the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be Family Guy without theft.
You're right. Can't
I
spell
should say
Family
that.
Guy without theft.
I don't even know if they still do it, but
I'm sure they still do it.
I haven't seen
That
an
would-
episode of Family Guy. I don't even know how long.
I don't even.
When did they kill
I
Brian?
see clips occasionally.
God, that was a long time ago.
12, I think.
That's the last time I watched it. Then
When did Brian Griffin die? I was so close. It was 2013. It looks like.
Oh.
that's the last time I chose to watch Family Guy.
You had to be like, they're gonna kill off Brian Griffin. I gotta watch this episode.
That actually was how they
Kind of,
sold the
actually,
episode.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Just funny to think. It's like they would have just, I don't know, jaded. I guess. But I was like, they'll probably just bring him back.
The plan was actually to kill him, but then
Yeah,
fans got
there was
angry.
there was a lot of fan pushback whenever they killed him. So they ended up using some time manipulation bullshit to bring him back.
They did a bunch of dumb shit. Maybe if they did just replace it with like a generic stereotype of an Italian mobster.
But that would require work.
Oh yeah, my bad. Think of all the jokes that they could do, like referencing The Godfather.
They could have said Gabagool a lot.
He could have said Gabagoosh.
I think Gabagoosh. is
They could have said
bound
that
to
too,
say
actually.
He could have said Gachimuchi. He could have said so many words.
Gotcha. It could have said Gotcha Moose.
He said Gotcha nose. He could have
So,
said, "Hey, I'm the dog from Family Guy."
Forget about it.
I'm Dog from Family Guy over here.
Hey, it's me, your favorite character, Italian dog from Family Guy. He says that every time he shows up. I think that would have been a
catchphrase,
better joke than what they did.
Yeah, it would have been. So, hey, you started playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, sorry, that one guy said I actually hated it, apparently, so I guess I think it's the worst game ever.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you hate Kingdom Hearts.
You heard there, Robbie. Some guy was just like really trying to like railroad me into doing a bunch of stuff anyways, which I'm used to. It's Twitch. I've seen it.
Yeah.
But like at a point after he was like, oh yeah, Sora was based off of Mickey, and I pulled up a picture of Steamboat Willie Mickey. And I was like, I don't know, I don't really see it. He was just like, you ruined my watch. I'm going to leave.
Yeah, like I can't believe that you aren't giving the amount of respect to Kingdom Hearts that deserves. You've ruined this for me. I hope you have a good stream, though. Goodbye.
Yeah, I literally the whole time was talking about how much I liked the game, by the way. Except for the bad parts, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a PS2 game. It's gonna have bad parts.
It's mostly made up of bad parts.
The ambushing. Where the fuck? There they are.
That spider just stared you down.
This could be like a good concept for like VR thing too. Actually.
Oh, this would be cool in
Kinda
VR.
I think it would be as interesting as most shoot games in VR.
Still pretty fun then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Honestly, there's some pretty fun shoot 'em up games on VR. That was the closest I ever felt to mowing down helpless civilians. Hopefully, it was merciful.
I've done war crimes.
You can't prove that, but maybe.
Let me look at his Wikipedia page then.
Come back with a warrant.
Just a list of war crimes.
Birth, career, war crimes, death.
It starts with war crimes, then birth.
First war crime, setting a family on fire with napalm in 1968. 1970, birth.
Prove it didn't happen.
Fair? And then I think I need to come in here before... Get anything I need to get before... Come on, come on, come on. Something catches your eye. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say before that boulder rolls down eventually.
Boulder.
Then again, if I do this well enough, I may never have to come back down here for this run. Yeah, because there's this. I don't remember exactly what I need to do for it, but I got to do something.
I mean, we only got one shot for this run anyways, because, again, we're trying to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying
to do
We're
something
trying to
with
do
this
a
game.
thing! Oh no, I remember this one being easy. Because I just got to pay attention to where the lever is. Oh. Easy enough.
Yeah, that one was easy.
I mean, right. Haha.
I'm glad as one who found this. Putting your life on the line is what it means to be a leader. And death.
It just kills him anyway.
The glimmering object is deep within. Acquire the
Could
vial.
you imagine
Foul
if
hand.
it just automatically kills him if he's in this puzzle? Just like, fuck it, you're dead.
That
It
would be-
is a game that I want Dry to play, but like I don't think it's gonna be a huge spoiler to say this. For Anglerfish.
Game ends. And
Well, no, because like the whole idea of that game is it only saves after you
Yeah.
die, and every single time you die, something changes in the game. Your second playthrough through, if you don't die enough times, it will just randomly kill you.
You've told us about
That's
this
annoying.
before.
Yeah. Well, the reason why is because it wants you to experience certain things. Oh shit.
no, I get it, but it's still annoying.
This game kills you at a certain point. It just did.
Well,
Got
no,
in a
like I'm
helicopter
saying, like
crash.
literally nothing will trigger. It will just kill you. Rumbling in the distance means one thing: move your ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew.
Nice.
That was barely. Jesus
It comes
Christ.
back up.
Pulls a fucking an Elden Ring.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait till 2072 when I play Elden Ring and I get to experience that.
Same.
You tried it already. You don't count.
I did put like 20 hours in. It's too much game.
I heard it's a lot of game.
It's a lot of game. It's too much game.
It's like 200 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Counting on how you feel about Elden Ring, that's probably not even enough game. Considering they made a
Don't worry, they
A
made
DLC
they
for
made
it.
more game for those people.
Yeah, they made more game. A much harder game too, from what I understand.
People did complain about it, and I still see people complain about it. They say it's too
I,
easy, and you should never use mechanics in a video game. It doesn't count if you do.
if you
I,
use the mechanics that are given to you in the video game, you're a baby sissy boy and you don't deserve to play the game. Because you want everything on easy mode.
Like,
If-
actually, yeah.
actually, yeah, that
Yeah,
is
that-
mostly the thing.
This lock
about
could
it.
easily be picked. I picked the lock. You open the chest. Magnum! Which
I am.
means...
I've thought about going back to it and being like, all right, what's just like the things you absolutely have to do, so I just know like what the actual path to continue the story is. Because that was my big problem with the game, is not knowing what I actually needed to do.
Mhm.
Which maybe for some people it's really fun to discover that, but with the game that's already so hard, like I don't want to push through and have it be for nothing.
Well, Jiraiya, I've been told that's called a Metroidvania.
No, no, it's not. They're liars.
All right, it's
K-Coin.
an Elden-like. All right, we can now lose.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I think it's one of those things like you can actually reset and get everybody back to get the true ending, because I have a feeling you have to save everybody to get the true ending.
In this, I don't know.
Well,
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
the thing is, Robbie, I don't think that the game goes into this part for the ending of it, though.
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, you're right because you're just back at the.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are my notes? 'Cause I know I wrote this down somewhere.
Four tables.
That's a recipe.
Three
Yeah, 4, 5, 9, 6.
spoons of nutmeg. 5.
A lot of nutmeg.
Cook table bottles.
Well, you get
the
to choose
tools
what
to
kind of
cook.
spoon.
Choose who would sacrifice. The rest of the note
Okay.
is scrambled.
If you want 3
Significantly less
tablespoons, go
nutmeg.
ahead. Yeah, either 3 tablespoons or 3 teaspoons. It's up to you.
Because yeah, I think it's table.
Nut with your heart.
Not with your.
Did you just say?
heart?
I heard something completely different. I don't know if I should repeat it.
No, you heard the right thing. It's just context matters.
So don't repeat it.
Okay, because yeah, I think I know this one. This one I wrote down 4, 5, 9, 6. So I think that's what I need. Next table,
Isn't
the
that
bottle,
just
the tools, the
like
book.
the solution to a box? Isn't it that box? I think we have whatever this was, Robbie.
No, because it wasn't the box. That was the one that I could lockpick. There's something else I was supposed to do here. What was it?
I don't think there is.
I think that was just the answer to a puzzle somewhere.
It was. It was
Like,
one
I
that we
bet
did at
they're
the
not
beginning.
gonna make you do all the puzzles again.
They might, because this is technically a new run.
Well, we have a bunch of the stuff you get from solving puzzles, though.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a valve handle. Oh, never mind. No, this is actually all my weapons.
Yeah,
lockpick.
but like that's a lot of the stuff we got from solving puzzles.
Small notes.
You just
Oops.
gotta find that chessboard, man. We're on a.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
That's the goal.
Yeah, because look, chest notes. That's what I figured it was.
No, but like look at the. Well, I think just interacting with the board with that guy will. do
Yeah, I'll
something.
give the shared memory.
Yeah, because he'll be like, "Hey, this is the person I was playing with. Ha, they're an idiot. They put their king in the direct center of the board illegally, so I win by default."
And some other chest bullshit.
This
guy's not actually good
if you
at-
accidentally get if your king gets in the middle of the board, you lose.
Because yeah, there's.
No, I meant like he moved it from wherever it is just to the center for no reason.
Stairs. Okay, I already went to the torture chamber.
It was on the second floor somewhere.
Dungeon cells was there. Oh no, I gotta go take the valve back to the boiler room. That's what it is.
Yeah, and then you turn on the
Yeah.
whatever.
Turn on the boiler, and then I'm timed to make all the steam valves less pressurized, so that way it doesn't blow up.
Blows up.
That guy was fast as fuck.
Boy,
Boy.
knew.
sure reload.
Actually, if anything, I should probably go back to the generator. Not generator. Yeah, to the secret lab, so that way I can get more bullets. Damn it!
It's
Ooh,
fine.
good puzzle.
Good puzzle. Good puzzle. Well, no, the whole idea is you have to go all the way around, so you have a shortcut back.
I
to
know,
here.
Robbie. You don't have to. You don't have to explain them all to me. I
Don't
wanted to
I?
play the video
We
game.
were here the whole
I
time.
was here with you, Robbie. I do a thing called making a joke sometimes, Robbie. All right.
You never make jokes.
Read
You're
a
serious
dictionary,
all
why
the
don't
time,
you?
E.
That's
All
true.
the
I'm,
time.
I'm notably the most serious on the podcast.
Absolutely. And I'm totally not satirical in anything that I say ever.
No, you're the second most serious, so it'd be weird if you were.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm the most
Ryan's the
serious?
least serious. No, you're
No,
the
you're,
least serious.
you're the goofball,
Oh.
Drya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're always making jokes and making bad bits, like saying,
Where's the
one for each day of the
gabagoo?
week or something.
Yeah, that's me. I say at least 7 times.
The only thing worse than the smell of blood and shit, the smell of blood, shit, and dead bodies, is all 3 of them at the same time. Hopefully, it
blood
spits.
that shit smells. 3.
Yes. Hopefully, it spits out enough juice to power that generator. Must be somewhere nearby.
Actually, yeah, I don't think it was timed.
No, when I turn on the generator, it is because I have to the steam valve things. I remember that being timed. That being said, it was rather simple to find everything.
Probably because we did a lot.
That too. No, go away. Fuck off.
You know, so if we're mentioning checkers in chat here, I haven't played checkers in so long.
I mean, it's just kind of poor man's chess.
Yeah.
Like, it's you know, like a 10-year-old to play it with. Like, I don't. That's kind of rude. There's a lot of thought and stuff in checkers, but
Yeah.
There can be.
I just think it's like
a lot less.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think like you might as well play chess.
Yeah.
I feel like. I guess if you don't have a lot of time.
I haven't done either in a long time, I guess.
I play chess
Also
with
not-
E every now and then. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I'm not great at chess.
Probably shouldn't waste that ammo, but I was thinking I was gonna get a maid for a bit there. Small chest.
I'm like okay at chess at the start, but I lose it very quickly in like the mid game. Like I could usually set up some stuff.
Fucking.
Oh damn. I can set up some
Robbie, you're
stuff
right.
earlier, a lot of times, but
Yeah, I remember there being
after
a
that I'm
maid.
usually
Just once you get into the mid game, it's hard too much to keep track of.
yeah, I just start losing pieces too quickly. Which some may say means I'm bad at chess. They'd be right.
It counts on who you're playing against.
Somebody who's good at
Usually,
chess.
yes, usually people who are decent at chess.
Yeah.
What I did stalemate one of the best chess players in the family
Ooh.
by happenstance.
Hell yeah.
They just accidentally messed up when they were trying to corner me and put me into stalemate, so neither of us win.
It
That's
seems
basically a
we're
victory.
at an impasse.
Well, it's just, stalemates and chess are funny because like like you could just make them happen by accident a lot, but that one just like when you corner a king, you have to just be careful you don't like corner them in a way where they can't move, because that's a stalemate.
Mm.
You have
Yeah.
to make sure they're in check, which is always the confusing bit.
Yep.
I need you alive for now.
Anyway, stay tuned for the sequel to Last One's In, where we just play chess on a podcast, and we
Okay,
don't
you
say
have to-
like where the pieces are or anything. We just are playing chess.
Yeah, and we'll sometimes talk.
The most conversation you get out of us is, no, not that one.
Fuck.
Shit.
Robbie, what's over there?
Wait, you just eat a chess piece? No. What?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh, what have you been eating?
It's a 5-hour podcast just yelling at each other about eating a chess piece.
You literally eat the chess piece. I don't know. It's still in your mouth. I don't know. It's in your mouth. And you're like, what are you? How did you do that?
Okay, so that's one of them. That would be kind of funny though, minus the having to take whoever ate the chess piece to the hospital afterwards.
I could probably shit out a chess piece fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get a chess piece through.
It's not that I'm
mean, a
worried
lot of
about. I think
garbage
it's
in my
more of
day.
like the microplastics from eating a chess piece.
We'll use glass.
That's not better.
Much safer. Glass.
I think that's what doctors say: is put glass in your body.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like,
why
if you're
they
worried
use
about
thermometers.
eating-
Yeah, of them.
If you're worried about eating chess pieces, just eat the glass ones. They're less toxic than the plastic ones.
They'll go down quicker.
Exactly.
It will go down smoother until it doesn't.
Listen, I remember watching a thing where this guy could eat pool balls. So
Jesus Christ.
I saw a video about a glass jar, so I think it's fine.
well, that's got it backwards from the point we're making.
Okay.
It says
All
one time I
right.
walked into two people playing chess and I pointed out a move that I happened to see that would make you check me after that, and they called him the chess master for the week.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn gaskets.
You're still not on a timer, Robbie.
That was the first time I did
I
this.
I think you're mixing up when you were your
No,
Metal
there's-
Gear guy.
No, there's definitely for this one there's Ah, you bitch.
Or maybe you were infected and you remember that time.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that might be the case, actually.
Well, I'm infected again because fucking maids.
I'm always thinking that.
That's what I'm telling everybody all the time.
Is that I be fucking maids?
Nope.
My day be so good, bam, fucking maids.
Just doing so well on a puzzle, then I got bit by a maid.
Oh, well, I'm getting an ad for a glow-in-the-dark frisbee.
I don't
That's
believe in
cool.
glow in the dark.
Oh, whoa, it has like strobe lights on it so you can play with it at night?
It's already glow in the dark.
Yeah, but then it has strobe lights. Oh, this is everything I've always wanted from a glow-in-the-dark
like that's
frisbee with
not what
strobe lights on it.
Whoa!
I think I don't want strobe lights on my frisbee. I'm supposed to see that when I catch it.
Well, it doesn't have to strobe, it doesn't look like, but... Oh, no.
Well, then why are they on it at all?
Oh, because you can make them not stroby. I don't know, LED. They're LEDs that do a bunch of stuff.
They give you choices. Don't you like choices, E?
Don't you want to throw a seizure at somebody?
Yeah.
I
Don't
hate
you wanna play-
choices, actually. That's why I'm a game dev.
I was gonna say, don't you want to play frisbee with your epileptic friend?
I think I'm the only one who get
Himself?
affected by that, quite frankly. I don't have epilepsy, all right? Don't be spreading that.
We don't know that.
Back in action. Hell yeah.
Finn says choice is an illusion. That's the game dev motto.
Damn nerdbox. You better be ready to explain a thing or two.
Let's go to the chessboard. A new mission is ready. Are you ready?
Mission? What mission? Who the hell is this?
I am Kirkin. The new mission is escape.
Not without my team, asshole. And I've got a feeling you know where they are.
Seek garden. Access garden. Requires key. Beware of master.
Beware isn't in my vocabulary, shitbird. Your master ought to be one worrying about us. And if he wants to meet me in the garden, tell me better not fuck with my helicopter.
You better not build a giant wall that I can't see when I'm in the helicopter.
Okay, here's a chessboard here. Chessboard. This game is only one move away
Yeah.
from the one I've been playing back at headquarters. In fact, this shows me exactly how to get a checkmate. I'll remember this. So yeah, that's what it was. I
You
didn't.
got it, Robbie.
Yep.
Wait, Robbie, I feel like we could have just looked at that at any point earlier.
What, the chessboard?
Yeah.
It was dark,
Yeah, I
to be
did.
fair.
Did he say it was dark?
It was dark earlier, but like I don't know if you would be able to like look at things while it was dark in here, but maybe we could have. I don't know.
Anyways, I feel
I'm
like
not
we
gonna
could just
fret
hit
too
the
much about
reset
it.
button
Yeah, you
now.
can just hit the button now, I think.
I saw the escape the mansion though.
No, you don't.
Do you?
Just hit the
Yeah.
button.
What button? Are you talking about the button up here that resets my K coins?
Well, it said it also can let you go back to the Atlas or Ares or whatever.
A button has been
Yeah,
mounted
let's
next to
read
the
it
photo. Labeled it reads K coin emergency reset.
Keep reading.
Press this button to initiate a continue countdown. You can then restore Ares by spending K coins or return to Ares headquarters by doing nothing.
So you just do nothing.
Yeah, press it, then do nothing.
So you think I should press the button?
Yeah, and then do nothing.
With any luck, I'll wake up in Hawaii.
Yeah, so just don't enter a coin.
Oh, okay.
So I guess this must just be how it always worked.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I guess. So you'd always have some amount of progress then.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that actually did like reset the thing of like where I was beforehand.
We were there. We saw that.
We remember. we were here for 20 minutes ago. It was cool.
Were you though? I don't remember you guys being here. I think both of you were on bathroom
so-
breaks.
Yeah, it's true. Notoriously, we always take bathroom
Yeah,
breaks. at the same
notoriously,
time
you both
we're
have very small
here.
bladders.
I do.
Actually, he
That's-
does.
Yeah.
This is every good part in movies. It'd be funny if you had to do it to her with her now.
I'd be so pissed. Yeah, brass knuckles, then he's gonna be chesting it up over there or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. If he asks, say no and maybe interact with the chessboard.
Yeah, I think that's what it might
Yeah.
be. Start the mission. No.
I'll be sad if we have to finish. Oh, there we go.
Hey, your game seems to have reached a pivotal moment, Captain. Yeah, I've been playing some guy named K Rankin over the internet. Can't figure him out. He's beats me every time. I know how to beat him. I want to figure it out myself, Colonel. I just need a little tip and some time to think about it. Respectable. A hint then. It all comes down to your queen, pawn, rook, and knight. That doesn't tell me
Here's
anything.
Robbie right there.
Here's
He's
a
like,
hint.
Robbie, don't tell me. He's like, yeah, no, I won't tell you. But this is how you do it, by the way.
Outstanding. Now get the hell out of here and let me contemplate.
All right, steal his key. Let's go. It is nice they have the button though, that so you could be like, okay, I know what to.
Wait, I think you can go to the
Yeah.
armory first before you do.
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
know, because
He's just.
I thought that
looking,
maybe
don't
I
worry.
could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Robbie wanted to steal his liquor. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, destroy the wall. You can. Yes. Brass knuckles. Begin the chain. I'll create a distraction. You'll also need the armory key. Okay, yeah. Treaty of the game. Take the key off the wall. If the captain is not treaty.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think I did everything I
Yeah.
need to do.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
armory.
Ah!
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Day
Oh,
after
Upstairs
day.
coming out with a new album. Did that come out already?
Oh, did it?
I'll look it up.
I know they were coming out with a new one this year. I just don't know if it's out yet. Am I looking?
Oh, what?
I don't know. Try just glitched out for a second there. Oh, damn.
New album available now.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is what the director has been so anxious to keep me away from. The grenade launcher is clearly capable of
gun.
incredible destructive force. Take it? Hell yeah. I'm certain you're watching this, director. So by all means, make your move. Oh, fuck, he's making a
How
move.
new is this?
An irritating alarm? Is that all?
Activating murder bot.
Oh, fuck. Activating poisonous gas.
Oh, kind of.
Some kind of poisonous gas. And yet, I'm not affected. I suspect
I
that
don't. I don't think that was like a surprised I think that was some kind of poisonous gas.
And yet, I'm not affected.
Poisonous gas.
Oh, wait, it smells like roses. Never mind.
Also,
As-
how new is this album supposed to be, Jiraiya? Because the one I'm looking at was October 2024.
That's pretty new.
That might be the newer one.
Okay. I didn't know if you meant like this year or anything.
And yet, I'm not
I
affected.
forgot when I looked it up, so
I suspect that Kirkin has somehow planned for all these contingencies. Apologies, director, but I believe you have to kill me the old-fashioned way, or start blowing the entire place to pieces the moment I step out this room. He might.
I bet it's gonna explode to pieces. But you have the brass knuckles.
that would be
But
hilarious.
we got 10 minutes.
Oh shit, they're all zombies now. I know how athletic you are, Lieutenant. Catch this.
Hey, you have infinite ammo of everything. Oh my god! He's gone!
Yep.
He's not at that athletic.
He's a zombie now.
Yeah, he's not as athletic as he should have been.
Now I'm like, what if you don't kill them though? Like, it's too late now.
I killed
Oh, yeah,
one
what
of
if
them.
he ran away?
I don't know if it'll let me with all of them.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we're fine. Luckily, the explosions are also coded
Inert.
to not hit you.
Yeah.
We're about to kill every character but mine. Let's go. Oh, you might still need to reload.
Consider this my resignation.
Why did it give you? I should say it's probably still gonna keep going. I was
Yeah.
like, why did it give you 10 minutes to go here?
Gasp. Kirkin was telling the truth.
Yes.
A facility within the facility.
Oh, Robbie played a game like this once. Except it was milk.
Oh, milk inside of a milk bag, inside of a milk bag, inside of a milk bag,
What?
inside of a milk bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Footsteps. The director.
I don't remember that at all.
I mean, I didn't play it for stream. You have
that
acquired
that
the
was
Ocean
a game
Archive.
he had played.
Yeah, it's a game that I've talked about. That was like, oh yeah, like if we have like 10 minutes to play a game, like after stream, like that's a game we could play just to, like kill time. Yeah, you have acquired the Ocean Archive.
The whole thing?
Complete the archive by finding additional pages. Nope. March 1981. As you know, Ares has emerged as one of our leading projects in what we are anticipating to be a wide-ranging product line of post-disaster state security solutions. Capricorn and Libra are close competitors, but I believe we can make the most compelling case at year's end without additional funding from the board. However, I fear that our long-term progress will inevitably fail. With our research into the parasite maturing, we have now managed to achieve considerable stability for subjects in a post-mortality state. They are both perfectly obedient when controlled by a Kirkin system, and as ferocious in death as they were in life. Though Ares, our client, will be able to suffer enormous casualties and still return quickly to full combat and security readiness, post-mortal soldiers can perform any number of basic duties required for riot control. Trespassers, detarees, and beyond. And our research into the even more advanced forms of the parasite continue.
All right, go find all of the other ones, Robbie.
Opens. Speak of
Only
theirs.
9 minutes to do it.
I still like just by happenstance my character gets to live.
She stayed out of my way.
I'm sure that. Oh, wait,
Interesting.
That one's fast as fuck.
that's you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
is
you.
me.
Kill yourself. Now.
If I can catch him. Oh, I lost him. Fuck.
We're gonna get banned on Twitch because I said that. Oh,
These lasers were designed to cut through warships. I should be flattered that the director is willing to annihilate me at such expense.
They're trying to cut through warships. Aren't they cutting the floor?
the floor's made of
Oh,
obsidian.
snap.
Wow.
Oh,
Ares division. Clones of all of them. We were never being resurrected. We were being replaced. And yet I see no instance of myself. Interesting.
You're not real. You've never been real.
And Monroe. No doubt there's
not
hundreds
the
of
plot
him.
of Mickey 17.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah. But not for long. Oh, fuck.
I did have multiple people tell me that one was good.
I plan to watch it at some point.
You know, it's cool they got to make
Oh,
that
yeah.
after Mickey went public domain.
Monroe. Oh, yes, he's never supposed to do something. But I,
It took you a bit there, huh, Jiraiya?
It did, yeah. Yeah, it did. Oh, hey, you got a shotgun now.
yep.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I feel like your grenade launcher's better.
It is,
Man.
but I have to reload every single shot, so hulking features door blocks your path. Appears unlikely to open without power. Fuck.
This old song and dance. I believe in you, Robbie.
Hopefully.
Parentheses derogatory.
Let's see. These corpses of workers cloned from former Jeff Monroe.
You should heal.
Nah, it's fine. Locker opens.
Healings for squares.
Okay.
I got a lot of first aid kits.
Yeah, if only you had something to heal with.
He only had one.
But you got so many healing.
Fits so many healing in this baby.
This thing can fit so many loops.
Brother, would you feed me some loops? Okay, apparently I'm the only one who knows that joke.
fat cats.
No,
No, you showed it to me.
Oh, okay.
This,
Apparently, I'm the one who finds it funny. Then.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
it's good. It's just, you know, I think everybody knows this, but it seems like it's very popular.
It is pretty popular.
Prove it. Let's take a poll. Let's poll everyone in the
can we?
world.
I feel like at least like 5 million have seen it.
A lot of things aren't going to be popular then.
Yeah. We can do that. We could do
There's E's character.
SpongeBob.
The Pope.
The Pope. New one, not as popular as the old one.
Fuck you.
What happened?
I have no map.
True.
Oh.
Oh, something happened.
Whoa.
Oh, Tarly.
Huh.
Okay, he's just on time. I think they
Oh,
just.
it's another bot.
Yeah, they followed.
It's a bot.
Oh, okay. Boo.
They'll fall off in a day or two.
As the bots do. So what the
As
fuck am I
bots
supposed
do.
to do here? Oh, that would make sense.
The hole, yeah. I didn't see it either. Don't worry, Robbie.
Second time around, I saw it at least. Oh fuck.
I
And the-
just didn't want to say anything.
These bots make it really, like, make it not fun to do my stupid follower goal of +1. Because they do it. I have
Totally
set
killed
up
the
a- I
vibe.
might have to put a real follower goal. Ugh.
Ugh.
Like +2.
Oh. I should make it, actually, I should do something really stupid. I should put it at, like, 800. Just something absurd that we're not going to hit.
Something that we're just not going to hit, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm doing that. That's funny.
Oh, ye of little faith. I get it.
If we ever hit that, that'd be fucking sick. But we're not.
I think
That'd be
Dry might make me.
amazing, but we're
I-
not.
Yeah, I feel like Dry would probably make me eat a whole onion if we got 800 followers.
Dry has to eat a whole jar of peanut butter. You have to
I
eat
mean-
a whole onion. I have to eat one singular pickle.
Fuck!
Oop!
Oh,
Oh, infinite credits? Cool.
You're not a warship.
Ooh,
Yeah, but-
time, though.
yeah.
Time.
Time, the killer of everything.
Alright, new goal starting.
Nope.
Let's see if we can hit this, guys.
I mean, it'd
Yeah,
be
I bet we'll hit
cool,
it.
but I have my doubts. Also, I really don't want to eat a whole onion. I might actually throw up.
We would all throw up. I almost threw up eating a little bit of pickle. I would still like to know, on that thing,
I was
Jiraiya was like, didn't like it, but he still was like, fine. Me and Robbie were going to puke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt slightly unpleasant, so
Oh,
I think we have to
fuck
up the
off.
ante. I think we
I
have to
think I
put
had
some
it worse.
hot sauce in his peanut butter. Robbie's hot
I don't
sauce.
know, it might be good.
I think it would taste good. I don't
that's
know about
stupid.
Robbie's hot sauce.
My hot sauce tastes good. It's just a lot.
It doesn't taste good if we can't taste it, Robbie.
No, you can't taste it. It just burns like a motherfucker while you're tasting it. Anyways,
Only feel it.
September 1994. Early experiments within the K series of parasite subjects have been steeped in difficulty, but I believe that we are on the verge of a breakthrough. It is a long-held theory amongst our researchers that the key to creating more powerful variants was to infect the subject far earlier in their life cycle, providing the parasite more time to naturally mature and synthesize with its host. At this juncture, confession must be made. Many years ago, Ocean made the decision to circumvent standard protocol and inject the parasite into a new recruit. The corporation then proceeded to invest in a careful, orchestrated educational and career path that would enable us to harvest her decades later, with the hope of creating a specimen that could function not merely as a soldier, but as a leader. For the next 2 years, the board has approved us to prepare for simulations that will put all of our theories about Subject K to the test, as well as gather new data on our existing variants as well. Interesting.
Yes.
Fuck. It's the most.
This
is just like Resident Evil 4.
at.
It's like Resident Evil 4, but a lot kind of harder, honestly.
I think it's like Resident Evil Gaiden.
That too.
I don't think there's a laser maiden
Maybe,
Resident Evil
maybe.
Gaiden. Actually, yeah, has
Yeah, I
anyone
couldn't-
beaten that game?
I don't
No,
know, though.
not in this stream.
No, just in general, I don't think anyone beat it.
I'm sure somebody's beating it.
Nah, I think that's impossible.
I don't think so, Robbie.
You can't prove that.
No one can prove anything. That's
Exactly.
how proof works.
I think that's how proof works.
Hide while you can, director. Fuck, where do I go next?
I want hot rod.
Oh, there's a fire extinguisher. Oh, that's just a switch, isn't it, on the left?
Maybe. It's a handle switch.
Yep.
Flip it? Yes.
I know you watch Hot Rod
Oh.
like 20 times now, Drya.
It's a funny movie. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's
Aw.
still funny. I feel like
Fair
you
enough.
try on that one, Robbie.
So what now?
God, Drya. I'm offended for Robbie. I don't know. I mean, like, this is a weird perspective to do a puzzle like this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
I could do it.
dope. I was gonna say, I don't know if I see any
Alright.
other ones, but clones of myself. But it would seem that something set me apart from the others.
Like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Or Metal Gear.
Oh, right.
Video
I'm
game.
evil.
Oh, fuck, it's actually a tyrant.
That's just straight out of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
No.
Something that enabled
legally
me to-
distinct.
Yeah, legally distinct other monster. Something that enables me to become an abomination.
It's a monarch. Kill it. Catherine X. I guess the way to get there.
Man, just past inspiration.
Oh fuck! Teleports behind you.
It might. Yep, it did.
Oh shit.
I think you
What if
gotta
shoot
trick
its
it.
feet?
How about that, motherfucker?
I think use a different weapon, Robbie.
How about the brass knuckles?
You're about to die.
It did say those mattered.
It did say that.
Try the assault.
What if you
Maybe
shoot
you
its
have to.
feet?
Or wait! Oh, duh!
Oh,
Shoot where it's gonna
keep
go.
going.
What about?
Well, now it just. Oh, Dry, I thought you had to like go back to the start or something.
Yeah, yeah. But you're just doesn't even matter what you do. Just keep shooting it.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
He has to hit like these spots. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. This is just House of the Dead now.
There we go.
See, so it's not Resident Evil; it's House of the Dead.
I'm not some toy in a tank, director. I'm alive. I'm a human being, and I'm heavily fucking armed.
Ooh.
That thing looks like it had heavy arms too.
But
It did look like it had extremely heavy arms. You're right.
yeah.
I couldn't lift those arms probably.
What would you do if like your arms were just too heavy for you?
Sometimes I fall asleep on them at night, and when I wake up in the morning, they're completely asleep, so I have to pick them up with my other arm. I bet it feels like that.
Maybe. But like it's just both of them now, so you're just like, ah, ah.
That's happened too.
I know you can hear me,
Panic
you
mode
piece
right
of
in the morning,
shit.
actually.
You're gonna pay for what you've done to me, to all of us. Somehow, some way, we're going home.
We're real light on time.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going
Some
home.
controls conduct the immensity of the platform and the journey. Start the elevator. Yes.
I mean, we're gonna start like here somewhere. Like
You think?
here somewhere, as in what's it? The like this section where you get the
Oh,
brass
yeah.
knuckles and everything.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna probably have to restart it because I only have 22 seconds to do this whole fight.
What if you're just a god?
I doubt it, but I can try. They built you to be a better version, or a better version of the people. Oh fuck! Because I'm a million times worse than you'll ever be. What? They built you to be better, but I'm worse than you? Sure.
That's true. Yeah, just punch it back. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, what? I
It
think I
blew
timed
it up.
right out.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Coin.
All right.
All right.
Well, we know what to do.
Okay. Well,
Just this time we
Yeah.
need to not get
Oops.
lasered.
Yeah, get
million
lasered a million times. Yeah.
like 7 times.
All right.
Guarantee
Well,
nothing, but
Robbie
I will
does
try.
that. I'm gonna go do the restroom.
There's E again
Okay.
with the small bladder.
Well, E
All
goes to the restroom. I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
keep singing. E says he goes to the bathroom. He actually just sticks around to see if we talk shit about him.
I mean, maybe he does. There's no way we have proof.
Because there's no other way that he could possibly listen in on this stream that is on every piece of technology. There's no
Yeah,
other
of
way.
course not. It's very much put on our 3 computers and nowhere else in the entire world.
See, even E agrees on his phone when he's on the toilet. No possible way.
Yeah. Oops. I did the wrong thing. Okay, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I almost figured you would have like another messed up question that doesn't have E around to be like, what the fuck, Drya? But then again, he's also listening on his phone. Because I remember last time he did that, and like he went back and re-listened to that part of the stream, and then he's like, what the fuck, Drya?
I did have a thought earlier yesterday, actually. Do you think that there is a porn parody of Bad Santa starring Billy Throb Thornton?
No, but there should be. Just for the namesake.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, then again, we also... I was going to ask how to shove a snow cone up his ass or something. No, I think you already figured that one out years ago.
Yeah, I know how to do that. It melts pretty fast, though, so you kind of really work at it.
Oh, come on.
Did you grab the key?
I did. There we go. Yeah, I was going too fast and like trying to open up the fucking door.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter if you kill him now, because
No. Well, because there's
Million
like millions,
clones,
yeah, a bunch of clones of them anyways, so it doesn't matter. But just out of circumstance, we'll keep E's character alive again. I don't know if I can avoid these two.
no. You know what I've been thinking about, Robbie? After
What's
I'm
that?
done with Expedition 33?
What's that?
I've been wondering what it would be like to play Cyberpunk 2077.
Go for it. I think once you get past the tutorial part of it, you will
I don't
actually
wanna do
enjoy
it
the
on my
game.
own time.
I mean, I'd be more than willing to like actually watch you play if you're going to do it on stream. Help you get from point A to
Just
point
thinking
B.
about it. I was thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. That's a long ass game.
It is a very long game.
Pong, yeah.
I mean, technically, Pong is infinite if you play it long
I don't know
enough.
what we're talking about. E.
You said you wanted to play Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know them.
He knows.
Man, I'm really enjoying Expedition 33 still.
I've heard really good things about it.
I don't get. I've gotten like only an hour and a half to play it this week, but it's been great.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually ended up jumping back into The Last of Us Part 2.
Don't
Partially,
say anything.
Yeah, I'll
no,
have to
partially
do
just
that
because
as
of the
well,
show.
but
I was gonna
don't
say
beat
like the show made me want to play the game more again.
Your friend's gonna have to tape his disc back together after he beat it.
The
Try
funny
it
thing
again.
is, he's actually talking about. Oh fuck. He has
Did
been
bring up
talking about.
trying to get the game again if you can find it cheap.
Yeah, but he'll only buy it if he can get it on sale.
Well, he's not gonna get it cheap if the show's good.
I don't know. That second game is still real controversial.
So
Yeah. TV show is also really controversial. Like, people keep on trying to cancel it, but it's not happening because it's still stupid popular.
Yeah, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm on it. There we go.
Jiraiya seeing Robbie in the healing menu. You should probably heal.
I didn't see him in it. It was it was. I don't
To
know,
be
maybe
fair, you
it's
guys
the
do have a
stream's
delay.
slower, I don't know.
Yeah, you guys do have a slight delay.
Barely.
No. Anyway, you can actually get the game used for like $20 pretty easily.
Oh, okay.
For now.
The remaster, however, still 70.
Yeah. Unless you get it on
Went up
PC.
85.
Unless you get it on PC, yes, then it is cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get on PS4. They're
This
gonna start
friend
charging
question is-
$90 or whatever.
Yeah.
For
Games
the
are about to be
PS4?
even more of a luxury.
Which is dumb.
PS5 is what he means, I think. But
Probably.
It did originally come out on PS4.
Yeah.
Start selling the PS4 version again. You're like, fuck it, why not? $90.
That's
Ah,
just in their
fuck.
press release. Oh, no,
Aw.
fuck it.
I mean, that's kind of true for them.
It's kind of been the press releases. They just announced today that they're getting rid of their rewards program that they started 3 years ago.
Oh, good. I know people are giving the Borderlands
too
guy
good.
shit for what he said about the price hike.
Well, that's just because Randy Pitchford sucks anyway.
Yeah. I shouldn't say yeah. I don't know anything about him.
So he, first off, magician. That should tell you
Hmm.
everything.
Oh,
no.
birthday or Vegas?
So he
Street.
birthday.
yeah.
mostly.
Because yeah, they say street or Vegas, but I feel like street magicians
he-
are Vegas magicians. But
he got caught with a bunch of porn on a thumb drive that he left at a medieval what's that one with the knights where they eat?
like Ren Fair?
Beast?
It's medieval whatever. No, it's literally just a restaurant where like they do like the Ren Fair thing, but it's like a 2-hour event. You buy a ticket and you get like a chicken leg or whatever.
Oh,
But
I don't know which, but okay.
medieval times, that's what it is.
Why did he have this?
Anyway, he had a thumb drive that was a corporate thumb drive that had a bunch of files for Borderlands 3 on it, but it also had a ton of porn. Which his favorite porn is barely legal porn. We only learned
Oh.
that because that's what was just on the thumb drive. And he apparently would brag to everybody in the office about the kind of porn that he likes watching, and that he gets a bunch of 18-year-olds who just turned 18 to his house all the time for a bunch of weird sex things. And the only reason this is found out is because he left that thumb drive in that restaurant, and just some person who happened to know Borderlands in the gaming industry found it.
Gross.
Ah,
So,
all right, yeah. This guy sucks.
yeah, he's
then.
a piece of shit. Yeah, he sucks.
No, I don't think the gamers care about that part.
No, not so much.
They're just mad because he said video games should cost more, and true gamers will find a way to pay for
Yes.
it.
Yeah. Which is also just super annoying and shitty, but
There's not like a good thing
Yeah, he
to
just
say in
sucks
this
all around me.
situation, but he managed to save one of the worst things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only 3.
Well, I got the other 2 beforehand, but this time around I didn't grab
it's
the other
just-
2. But yeah, thanks. Our experiments have nearly ready to begin. Some of you have taken issue with the amount of pageantry and anarchism chosen for the setting, but I remain steadfast that creating an environment of supernatural uncertainty is the closest analog possible to the utter annihilation of our post-apocalyptic world. Our clients need to believe that our product will functionally and effectively in conditions that are confusing, stressful, and foreign. On the subject of effectiveness, I must also reprimand that those of you who have expressed concern that Kirkin systems are as an AI. The Kirkin may seem capable of going rogue, but multiple safeguards have been put into place against this very purpose. Confidence in Kirkin is integral to the success of our project itself. Without it, our customers will continue to harbor doubts that command and control parasites to harmonize subjects and their replicants is ultimately realistic. This is the last we will speak of this matter. As far as I'm concerned, I got all of them.
Oh. Mod.
Thanks. Wait, did you say mod?
Yeah, he said mod.
It's mod the bot.
Let's give him a sub.
Actually.
All right, we got about 5 more minutes this time.
A lot more time.
Hopefully, we didn't need anything down there before we got on this elevator.
Hopefully not.
Probably not.
Okay, now I can
I'm gonna
actually
be
read
pissed
it.
if we-
Health.
They built you to be a better version of the person I spent a lifetime becoming. I hope you believe it. Because I'm a million times worse than you'll ever be. I don't know, that's a good thing.
I still don't understand
doesn't-
what that's supposed to mean.
Nope. Yeah, I don't. I think that's poorly written.
I did look up it. I think it just said they're from Seattle, so I don't know.
I mean, considering they're also doing like a homage to Resident Evil, they could purposely be writing it bad.
They could.
Where the fuck there you are.
Or they could just not care if they're writing it bad because they're like, it's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
No, they need to be like, you're about to become a name sandwich. I don't know. I couldn't remember the single
Catherine
name.
Sandwich.
A Catherine sandwich with an X. Oh no.
I think I got him. Hell yeah. Impressive.
This version.
I hope you have a final card to play, Director. It would be a shame for you to fall just short of your hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Metal Gear?
Does Snake ever say hopes and dreams? I hope so.
I don't think he does. Maybe he does.
I
But
don't, I don't think he does. No.
Otacon, what are
Actually,
dreams?
maybe in 4.
no more secrets.
That might be a
no
thing.
more
actually.
hiding.
Well,
You
you know,
have-
when I finally play Metal Gear, I'll let you guys know if I see Snake say hopes and dreams.
Okay. You have nowhere left to run, Director. And I have the strangest feeling that this is where where I'm meant to find you.
Also,
Turns out she's the director.
There is more than one Snake, so like, who knows what that means?
Director, we meet at last.
It's me.
Wesker.
Just Wesker, like verbatim.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Snake's
Catherine.
like,
No, Catherine. We've met before. No. You disappoint me. You were our finest creation, my one true daughter. When extinction threatened humanity, you would have been the phoenix that rose from the ashes. You would have kept the peace in you would have kept the peace in the world unimaginable despair. Fuck.
you would have kept a peace unimaginably despair.
Yeah. I know how to read.
It's like,
I'm
fuck
really
yeah.
starting to wonder sometimes.
I am not the director, but I am his instrument. My goal was to destroy you before our paths crossed, so your series could be preserved, so that Ares project could continue. Sadly, that is no longer a possibility. Unlike the others, your memories cannot be erased, and no doubt, this meeting is precisely what the Kirkin intended. It knows I have to kill you. It knows you stand no chance against me. It knows that the dismantling of Ares will lead to this merciful end it seeks. But let me ask you this. Did you really believe the Kirkin was your ally? It is a custodian. It has no meaning. It controls nothing but gears and levers, switches and screens, mechanisms and... Dope.
Yay!
Crates, evidently.
Hell yeah.
And if I know the Kirkin by now, it will have provided me with precisely what I need.
A plasma rifle from Haler! Haler? I read laser and fucked up.
The Iden 6A laser cannon.
They added woke to Haler.
Are you having a strokey?
Just saying it, or maybe thinking like an old timey, like southern person.
That's good. That's what they call it in Texas.
A Haler. You'll be playing that Haler 3.
Reach.
What happened to us was wrong. We were captured, cloned, brainwashed. And yet, no matter how much I crave revenge, I find myself looking forward to a life which violence is no longer the answer to all my problems.
Bitch.
I cannot change who I am, but I can change who I will become. And I'll kill every single person, colleague, or fucked up version of myself who stands in my way.
Not nice.
This looks like Prime. Now it really looks like Prime.
Actually, yeah, it kind of does.
You need to play that still.
Now,
I own it.
where is the director?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I always gotta say though, I have it on Wii U, which I feel like is a reasonable reason to not be playing it.
It is, because nobody wants to fucking start up a Wii U.
And it's gonna take like
years.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna take so long. Ooh. Oh shit!
Oh. I was the director.
Oh my god! You're John Williams!
What?
Hell yeah.
That, I'm going to say...
That was actually really cool. I enjoyed that.
A little underwhelming of an ending.
It kind of was, yeah.
But I think
it
that's
was...
kind of how this has to end.
Because, yeah, it does make sense of, like, the person who's
Yeah.
controlling the screens at the end of it. Because, like, you were controlling it, so, like, you're the director, so you're the one who's causing everything to happen.
It's, like, super hot.
Arguably, I guess?
Super hot. Super hot.
You will.
Also, I hope that this is not a copyrighted
real
song that
song.
they're playing at the end of it. Yeah, it sounds like a real song.
It said, like, a real song title, but, you know.
Yeah. Who knows?
It
Maybe
feels like this is a real song.
yeah, because I was gonna say this almost feels like something that they would play
Sounds
in
like
like Vampire the
Snake Eater.
Masquerade. No, that or like at the ending
Feels like
of
something that Evanescence made and didn't release.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Something that would like appear on Vampire the Masquerade, because like a lot of that feels like Evanescence-esque.
Was voiceover in this?
Yeah.
When? I don't remember any.
Yeah, I don't remember any either.
You thought about it for a second, right? You're like, wait.
It's quite possible just the people going roar in it,
The
but
dragons? What?
wait,
What?
The dragons?
yeah, who are the dragons?
What do you mean the dragons?
Are they a band? Are they like a VFX team?
Too
Who?
indie.
I want to just keep doing bullshit like fucking, like Water Boy.
The assistant of the assistant of the assistant of the best boy.
guy I golfed with one time who asked me to put him in a video game.
The guy I made
yeah,
a bet
'cause
with
of
5
Sarah.
years ago that if he was able to pop a balloon using just a pen that he threw with his mouth, then he would be able to, or then I would have to put him in a game. But yeah,
It's made in Unity.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
games are made in Unity, which apparently isn't
Not
like
mine anymore.
yeah, not as much anymore after our old CEO decided that he wanted to capitalize everything to as much as humanly possible. But
They
yeah,
decide they hate money.
he
Well,
loved
they
so
loved
much.
money, it's
Yeah,
why
he
they
loved
did it.
money too much is the problem, and that made it to where people were like, "Fuck you!" And now they have to be like, "Oh, we hate money though. Don't like not play our games. Don't not use our engines."
Well, that
Yeah.
was neat.
So
That
that's
was
the game,
neat.
huh?
I kind of want to look
That
up to
was
see
neat.
if there's
That
like
was pretty neat, honestly.
yeah, if there's like a better ending than that, because maybe there's multiple. But
I didn't see anything about other endings, but
yeah,
I mean, you could check your achievements.
yeah, that is
I
something
think
I
you
could do.
got the
Don't do
true-
multiple endings in this game.
I think you got the true ending according to this. Wait.
Bum, bum, ba, da,
Yeah.
da, dun, dun. Oh, just the one ending?
According to this, yeah, according to this walkthrough, you got the true ending. So maybe
Okay.
there's another. I don't know, but
Oh, then
got the
again, it
good
was saying like, yeah. I think it was implying like that's like technically the end of the game. Like the other endings are just in the mansion of like hitting the wall whenever you try to fly away from the mansion.
Oh, maybe.
But yeah, that was actually a really cool game. I liked that. Like it had a good amount of humor. Like it was very self-aware of the fact that this is like a clone of like early Resident Evil and like House of the Dead with like the bad acting and like the really dumb lines that kind of like make you go, "What the fuck are you trying to say?"
that last one was incomprehensible.
Yeah. But no, like that was cool. I really like the idea of that, of how like it just like kind of going through a loop of like, hey, like we're gonna use this to like prove that this virus could be used to like make slaves out of people.
They did a bad job at it.
Yeah. It was fine. The story was totally fine. It's just the gameplay part was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Yeah.
think, and in a way, the storyline does keep you through, like the fact that we weren't expecting it all to be like a huge simulation at the end of it. Whenever like they crash the helicopter into the wall dog that is across the entire mansion.
That part was cool. I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. But yeah, that
But like, I wouldn't say that's like the crux of the story.
no, but
What?
like the gameplay actually is really solid with the game too. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed this game.
Yeah, I know it was like Gaiden or whatever, but I can't imagine Gaiden played good.
Probably
was
not
on
because it was on.
GBA or whatever.
Right.
I think it might have been on the Game Boy Color actually.
Yeah. So like this surely is just the good version. It honestly like worked way better than I expected.
Yeah.
In a way, like
Yeah.
makes exploration interesting in a way that sometimes take controls and like fixed camera angles get clunky in Resident Evil. I say playing one, but
To be fair, that's enough. Because you technically played one of the better tank control Resident Evil games, so.
I learned I actually don't mind
That's
tank
true.
controls that much because I've been using them for a lot of indie games because indie games will do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
And I think there's like good and bad tank controls. So like I don't think tank controls inherently are flawed or anything.
It's just how you use it.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, the original
I
Resident
can
Evil
tell
did.
you that there are bad tank controls.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But-
for sure.
But I was going to say, because like I think with the original Resident Evil, that was before we had joysticks. So. Because like the original PlayStation technically did not have the joysticks on it; it just had the D-pad. So they had to figure like how do we move around in 3D space, and like tank controls was one of their first implementations of it.
That's not true, Robbie. The Atari had joysticks.
It arguably only had a
what he means.
joystick. That and I guess
was mostly
arcades, but-
joysticks for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was mostly just like on arcades. I'm saying like, I feel like the Atari doesn't count in this sense.
There's that NES. I have the NES Advantage that has the
Facetious
joystick
son of
on
a
it.
bitch.
I mean, that's also third party.
Mute E right now. Mute E.
Oh, I thought you said new E. I'm like, I'm getting replaced. What?
No, you're just being nuked. It's fine.
Oh man.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
You're just being nuked, so you'll
Yeah,
die instantaneously in a fiery death.
Damn it. Again.
Not a bad way to go.
I think that's one of the worst.
I mean,
places
considering we
to
have
go.
apparently there's just clones of you inside of a warehouse somewhere. Like apparently it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll just be resurrected and forget all about it.
Yeah, but you know, each one of those is progressively worse at video games. Are you willing to deal with that?
Yes.
I can only watch him be different at Last of Us for so long.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I think it's
I can't
dry.
say bad 'cause
It's
he did it.
mostly
He pulled it off.
yeah, it's mostly dry that gets driven crazy by the way that you play games. I'm fine with it.
The only one I'll give you is me maneuvering a camera in 3D space. I'll give you that one. I'm so bad at it. It's so funny watching the start of the Last of Us streams, and Jiraiya's like, "What are you doing?" As I'm walking downstairs, not moving my camera at all.
Yeah. Safuna's right. The later PS1s did have the sticks, but like that was almost like a weird like afterthought of the whole thing.
Post Ape Escape, PS1 has sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know that that's why I have to implement like the original PlayStation only had the D-pad.
It's just funny you saying that it's before joysticks, but joysticks were before the D-pad.
Technically, yes, because the D-pad wasn't until the original NES, but like NES onward, like consoles didn't really have joysticks unless they were like weird third-party controllers
Or fight sticks.
or fight sticks,
Anyway.
which is like an arcade thing.
Yeah.
So once again, third party.
We have a lot of time, Jiraiya. We could talk how much we want. It's not even
That is
10
fair.
PM.
I was gonna say, it counts on whether you guys want to call it early tonight because we technically have been streaming for about 2 hours.
We just end a stream if we beat a game.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when the stream's over. We don't what is it called? Not vape. Vap?
Dilly-dally?
Burp? Fart? Yeah, dilly-dally's better. The
Larp?
word I'm thinking
What
of
do
might
you-
not exist.
We vippy vapey.
I don't know. It might not be a real word.
We don't vape. That's true.
We don't vape. Vape, verp?
Vamp.
No, these aren't even words.
Is Dry having a
you.
stroke now?
Oh, Jesus.
Someone sampled Jiraiya going crazy there and put that to a beat.
Might be the musical version of whenever he's like, hey, you know, whenever you do the thing with that one thing and you take the thing away from that one person, you have a better life.
And you feel, yeah, that one is so good. I don't even know. I still barely know what you're fucking were saying.
Yeah. Like you can hear the amount of
I
confusion
didn't
both
even
me
realize
and
what
E
I was trying to say
had.
until that comment. Yeah. No, that was a good clip. That was good.
But yeah, I mean,
Well, I think we are allowed to announce what we're doing Saturday, right?
I believe so.
You want?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think it's up to you.
E will be starting Last of Us. No, E will be starting Last of Us Part 2
Yeah.
on Saturday,
Yippee.
Woohoo!
and then
Ooh, good.
he'll put a couple of hours into that. He'll get past the part of that game, and then we won't strain a week after that. But the week after that, E won't be here. So me and Robbie have a thing planned for that already. With Last of Us Part 2 being as long as it is, there will probably be some breaks in between.
Yeah, because
some
that's
stuff.
that might arguably be the new longest stream that we have.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be that or Kingdom Hearts, honestly.
Yeah. Both E games.
Depending on how E feels about Kingdom Hearts, he might just be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I
Which
mean, I'm
is-
sure I'll go through it. I'll finish the first one at least, I feel.
Yeah, that's fair. The worst one.
No,
But yeah,
that's code
so-
Chain of Memories.
RE coded is pretty
Yeah.
bad too.
Listen,
I have no
would much
opinion.
rather play a clunky PS2 game than one that has gameplay that I think will just be bad.
That's fair. That's totally fair. But yeah, so Last of Us 2 will get started, and there'll be some breaks in between, some stuff. So just be ready for that. And there'll probably be a longer break once we get to about the middle of that game, which feels like a pretty
Yeah.
natural break point for that. But yeah, we're gonna get started on that sooner rather than later. We're not gonna wait 3 more years for more Last of Us.
Fair.
All right. Friday, Rando Fido Z?
Hopefully. Should be.
Okay, hopefully. All right. We have a link tree,
We do.
Yeah.
right?
Robbie's opening up
Oh,
a
okay.
menu.
TR.
Well, yeah, I was getting out of the game so I can
Sure is.
do things in OBS.
tr.ee/LYP. Bottom right corner of the screen there. Check that out. Takes us to Instagram, which hopefully here in like a couple of weeks, some stuff will start being put on there again. Takes you to our podcast. You can go listen to that. A bunch of movies we talk about. We've been doing that for longer than the stream, quite a bit longer actually.
Yeah.
And the newest episode of that one is Terminator 2, so check that out. That is actually a really fun episode, actually. And yeah, then he will occasionally be doing Kingdom Hearts whenever he feels like it. No
Just
set
whenever.
times
I'm
on
not gonna. Yeah, no set times, days, or anything. I'm not even gonna guarantee once a week. Quite frankly.
that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take
Which I
one
totally think that's a
fucking
fair
year
way to
for
do
me
that.
to beat it.
2 years later, it's like, so I'm finally getting to episode
I actually-
3 of Kingdom Hearts, baby.
That'd be awesome.
I think that's a totally fair way to do that since it is like a solo stream. So
Yeah.
I think that's totally fair, honestly. What else? That's it right now, I think. I guess I'll be starting my game next Wednesday.
Yeah. Whatever you decide to do for your game.
So there's
Shark 2.
there's two things I want to do. Shark?
Yeah,
dude,
Shark 2.
The shark. the shark dough, whatever it was called. I forgot. That game was fun.
Man-eater?
Well, kind of. Man-eater. That was it. Yeah.
It was fun, but not
No,
fun
I
enough
have
to
two
remember the
options.
name.
One of them is a shorter game, and the other one I don't know how long it is. So
He's actually just gonna start playing Expedition 33 on stream.
yeah, but like just where I'm at in it.
Yeah, just
So-
wherever you're at that day.
Yeah.
And he won't answer any questions about the story.
No. In fact, if anybody brings up any questions in chat, I'm gonna block them. All right.
Oh, man.
Well, that's that then.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess with that,
Alrighty.
we will see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.